Okay, mic should be on. Everything appears to be fine and dandy. Let's get rid of the usual text, which is this and that. There we go. Friend on board. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Right, we're here for a new game, and experimental, shall we say. I'm being very daring with this one. Right, so yes, our new game here for today...
Hey, listen.
Shut up, Navi. Our new game here will be Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, but this is not the N64 version. I'm using the 3DS version. I'm experimenting with a way to capture on the 3DS, and yeah, mostly how people would actually capture this today they would mod their 3DSs to have basically a port so they actually could capture the footage via a wire. Well, you can't really do that much anymore nowadays. People aren't, well, modding their 3DSs for you anymore. It's just not a service that exists anymore. You can't really do it, which is a shame. So, yeah, I found a different way, which apparently you can just stream the footage to your PC via the internet. It's very daring of me, considering what I'm doing right now.
What's this new internet thing? I've heard about it.
It's a newfangled device that's allowing us to communicate right now.
Wow, cool. Somebody should have caught on and made it more popular, I feel like.
Yeah, it's weird. It just hasn't caught on. So yes, I'm delaying the inevitable, by the way. Right, so first I'm going to plug in the audio. The only thing that doesn't get streamed through is the sound. I have to plug that in via wire, which, honestly, I'd rather do this because that means the audio isn't terrible. Right, so I'm going to plug this in first. Excuse me. Let's see. There it is. And go over here. Power of modding your 3DS. You can have custom themes.
It's what to say. Nice. I don't know if it isn't fitting right now, but still, nice.
I wanted to show it off because I could do it. Yes, I can have a Mass Effect themed menu. Now then, let me just go over here.
Soundtrack!
Hang on.
But wait, this is...
Yeah, excuse the frame rate, it may fluctuate.
This definitely isn't the Galaxy theme. Isn't that the start, like the first thing you hear with...
Yeah, it is. It's the theme I could pick. There weren't that many of them, it was the good one that existed, so you take what you can.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much any theme in Mass Effect is absolutely nice, but I thought like if this was like standard, it would just be Galaxy theme.
Yeah, it would be the Galaxy map. Right, a little quirk with how I'm capturing this, how the software works, is that there is a priority system. You can either have the top screen or the bottom screen getting the most work. For the context of this game, we chose the top screen, so the bottom screen isn't going to look as pretty, but that doesn't really matter, it's mostly menu stuff. Right.
It's still a bit of an older game, like...
It looks better in your hands than it is on the stream, I'm going to tell you that right now.
Okay.
Right, we're going to start a new game. So, last I played this was in... At least the complete file was in 2016. Jesus fucking Christ. Although, to be fair,
at the time.
I did play this game emulated, probably 2019 at least. But that save file doesn't exist. Emulation, what is that?
That's illegal, right?
Yeah, it's totally legal. Right, let me just get my stylus up, because this is one of those games. Right. So we can name our character Link, or we can name it anything else we want. Do you have any ideas? John? Oh, come on. Something more funny than that. Because literally everyone in the game will be referring to you by this name. they're not hesitating this time.
No, don't make me come up with a name. I just picked, John Shepard. Because Mass Effect. Just saw it, but...
Do I refer to myself, or do I go with an old... I'm going to go with a reference. Why not? I'm going to call him Bort. There we are. Bort. It will do.
Who the hell is named Bort?
It's a reference to a YouTube channel. Right.
Okay. I thought it was a reference to Simpsons. And then halfway through thinking this was like, wait, Demo said it doesn't do the Simpsons that much. Apparently he did.
Oh god. Is that what this is referring to? Because I only knew this through a different thing.
Could be, because like there is a joke in Simpsons that Bart is looking for a name shield for himself and it's like going through like the thing, it's like, Bart, who the hell is named Bart? And then somebody just shouted, oh, did you mean me? And then like, no, Met my child is also named Bart.
Typical. You see the second name there, Dumas. That's also different. That's a different reference. It's more original, at least. God damn it. Because Dumas is
probably brutally murdered the joke.
Ah, this text is going by on its own. I wouldn't be able to read it in time anyway. Don't catch me reading it. It's too late. This being an early 3D game, naturally the intro is not skippable whatsoever. Have fun with that. Speedrunners hate this. Actually, I guess on the topic of speedrunning, this is kind of popular for Zelda titles. They always change the subtitles to the Japanese versions because the text goes slightly faster in Japanese.
Speedrunners.
Yep. I mean, it doesn't matter at the end of the day. You're not reading it.
I should have named him Zelda.
We finally get to play as Zelda, my god!
We already did that. I'm not sure if I was there, but we did that.
Now we get text. Hey, do you want this one?
Wait, is that LinkedIn or what, I guess?
Nah, it's something a bit more wise, shall we say.
Yeah. Navi, where art thou? Come hither. God, old English.
You mean the letter E doesn't exist?
Oh, Navi, the fairy. Listen to my words, the words of the Deku tree. Thus they sense it, the climate of evil descending upon this realm. Malevolent forces, even now, are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the
Kokiri.
Let's go. Oh, yeah, that's Dota player. I was like, wait, that sounds the source of life has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintain the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey.
Oh boy, he's gonna get a fairy.
The young whose destiny is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now. Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay, the world, depends on thee.
Okay.
I had this spending old English, I can't pronounce that shit.
Don't worry, this character won't stick around much. I mean, he's a tree.
I can just not go to him, yeah.
Yeah, like I said, the frame rate is gonna fluctuate, so I do apologize. But at least, you know, the audio's in sync, so that kind of compensates for it.
Not Ghost Riders.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen again. Look at this 3D technology. You gotta remember, all this is like originally on the N64. This movement of camera is amazing.
Yeah.
Here we are. Hello, Bort. Wake up. The great Deku Tree wants to talk to you, Bort. Get up. 5 more minutes. Hey, come on. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy?
Wow. It takes like 5 seconds to wake up and he's already lazy.
Here's our character. He's never going to speak, by the way. Because of course he doesn't.
Good thing it's one voice we don't have to do.
You finally woke up. I'm Navi the Fairy. The Great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going, right now. Okay. Just give me a minute. Here we are. Right, so there's no camera control in this game. So, well, there is, but there isn't at the same time. Right.
Shooting with cameras, got it. Okay, you can already dodge roll with invincibility frames.
I wouldn't label invincibility frames, but we're going to be doing it a lot.
Okay.
Who's that?
Yahoo! Hi, bot!
Okay. Right. How do I get down this? There we go.
Ladders.
Screw ladders. Right.
Wow, a fairy! Finally, a fairy came to you, bot! Wow, this is great news. I'm so happy for you. Now, you're true
Kokiri.
Kiri. Bot.
You'll get it eventually.
Is that right? The great Deku Tree has summoned you. It's quite an honor to talk to the great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you. Get going. Go see the great Deku Tree. Stop saying that word.
The Great Deku Tree! Let's go meet him! Right, so thankfully you got a mini-map on the bottom left of the top screen. We've got 2 screens to deal with here. You can see why I prioritize on the top screen. This bottom screen is just from item management and stuff, so it really doesn't matter.
Yeah, that
Right.
makes total sense.
Oh, now he's doing a thing. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you! Please come with me! So yeah, reason why people are annoyed with Navi most of the time is whenever Navi reminds you to do shit. So it's helpful when you're not sure what the fuck you're supposed to do, but majority of the time, annoying as shit.
Yeah, and especially those like, oh, I played this game like for the 5th time right now. Stop calling out stuff like this.
By the way, the jumping in this game, it's automatic. It's like Harry Potter.
Oh no.
It's not bad. It never really is required most of the time. Who's this?
Hey you, Mr. No Fairy, what's your business with the Great Deku Tree? Without a fairy, you're not even a real man. What? You got a fairy? Say what? The Great Deku Tree actually summoned you? What? Why would he summon you and not the Great Mido? This isn't funny. I don't believe it. You haven't even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're going to help the Great Deku Tree without both a sword and shield ready? What? You're right, I don't have my equipment ready, but if you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Sheesh.
Rude. He won't let us pass by either.
Yeah, it's persistent.
Frame rate picks back up. Of course, it goes badly when I want to show something off. He will not let us through.
No said.
Right. So I should probably bring this up now because I probably won't be able to take advantage of it often. So this is obviously a remake of the original game on the N64, and a very faithful one at that too. Any glitch or exploit you could do in the previous game, you could do it here as well. It's exactly the same.
Oh, nice. That's
1 second.
It's cool if they don't fix stuff like that.
Right, I need to let my cat out 1 minute.
Cross cat. Oh no, I need to entertain you again alone. The one is supposed to come out to the Two Dragons Blood second season. Watch it. I like the first one. And pretty sure it's not just because I love the game. Other topics. I'm also not happy by Netflix to say that. No, absolutely not. You're not big enough for sponsors.
Yeah, typical. He changed his mind. He wants
No,
that?
yeah.
No, he doesn't. He's gonna ask again as well, you know it.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, as I was saying, so yeah, any exploit of the original game, you can do it here. It's exactly the same. Which, I'm amazed you could do that. I don't know how you do that, but you can. Right. We should probably go find our sword first. You can ask around the other villages for information and shit. I do know what I'm doing, so thank God.
You're what you're supposed to do.
Let's see. Forest Training Center. Don't recklessly cut signs. Read them carefully. Well, if I had a sword, I'd cut them all down. We can't really...
don't have the sword.
No, but I can pick up bushes. Eventually. No, I can't. These aren't the lifting type. Can I pick up this one? Game? Oh, I don't think this rock's for picking up purposes. I think he's supposed to teach you how the lock-on works. Like, there is a form of camera control, but it's very limited.
Okay.
Alright, we need to go in here. If we go through this maze, we can find a sword.
Designed this?
The villagers, apparently. Not sure why. The Kokiri are weird people. Right. I should probably focus on using the screen that's in my hands rather than the one on top that is garbage. Ow! Yep. Oh, right.
Wait,
The boulder turns. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's not how boulders work.
No, this one's magical apparently. Alright. Our first chest.
Didn't have to smash a button and Kratos.
No, you just open it up. And here's the Kokiri sword. Obviously, this game has some changes with, you know, quality of life changes. So now any weaponry you can change to dedicated buttons and such, as you see on the bottom screen here. Alright, so let's go change that right now. There we go, now we got our sword equipped. So that's now on a dedicated button. Before you had to have that equipped and use it on one of the equipped icons here. You see there, you got 1, 2, X and Y as equipped buttons. Yes, so before it wasn't on a dedicated button, you had to have it equipped to use it, which was really shit. Fuck. Fuck you, Boulder. I will smite you.
Doable bot is like, that's a boulder and that's a fourth of one heart.
Yeah, I suppose. Well, this is the first, you know, first few enemies are going to be forgiving. The tutorials. I don't like tutorials. Get the shit out of here.
Can you harvest the wood? Like in any good RPG?
Well, not this one.
Yeah.
You can get sticks, but not from the boards, sadly.
Does this have weapon durability like, what's it perfect to
Breath. Well, yes and no. Not this sword. There's a sword you can get later on that is really powerful, but fuck, it's flimsy. So I'll work my way around that later. Oh, look at this dynamic cutting. There we go, it's gone. Fuck the signs. You tell me not to cut it, I'll cut them anyway.
Pure mana generation or?
Rupees actually. That's your currency. Different colors depend on different values. So blue is 5,
Oh,
I
okay,
believe.
okay.
Green is 1. Simple as that.
Okay.
We actually need money so we can get a shield. So we gotta buy that shit. So excuse me for a minute. I need to cut some grass. It's definitely a
Should
Zelda
buy
title.
bombs and other stuff.
Yeah, I can find them.
And I forgot what the guy said in the terrible game.
Lamp oil, rope, bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rubies.
Yep, exactly that.
Right. Actually, you can see there's some rupees around freely. There's one I want to do. I just need to remember how to find it. This place is confusing as fuck. It's kind of double-sided. I know, but it's like a double-sided place. Hang on, her.
Hey, Rod, look this way.
I wouldn't bother. She's only here for the tutorial. Look at this lock-on technology. It's amazing. Yes, you're only telling me this because you're in the way of the shop. Bitch. Sorry, it's the truth. Right, I need to go back this way. Getting a shield isn't that expensive. I just need enough money just to be safe. Speedrunners will just find a way to get around the damn bastard, though.
I mean, there's I think a Pokemon speedrun where they figured out if you store a specific item at one place in the inventory,
Ah,
it
yes.
just wins
Duplicates.
the game for you because that's how.
The programming worked back then.
Yeah.
I mean, bless them, they were trying. Here we go. Bit more money. Technically, a faster way you could do this is just the way the game's been built. You could go inside and outside a building, and those 3 platforms there, you noticed when I went across them the first time, I got money for doing it. So you just go in and out the building multiple times and get money that way.
Nice.
That's how that works. Right, I think I want to go in that building. One of the buildings here has just a room to 4 chests for some reason. It's not this one, but this pot. I shall break said pot.
Break it.
I can't use my sword. I shall throw the pot. Fuck your pottery! You see why he's infamous for pots now?
Bird.
I despise them all. They must be destroyed. Alright, let's try this one. Not this one. There's hearts. Yeah, a lot of these rooms are empty. Can't be helped. It's an early 3D game. What are you gonna do? They wanted to showcase they had the space for it, but they didn't know what to do with it.
That's so relatable as a game. It's like, Okay, I planned out what they're going to fight in the next thing. Shit, I need to drop the battle map. Symbols for like spaceships and it's like, okay. So I have the shape of the ship. And what I have of the space that's empty. Which rooms would there be?
Is there an engineering room? Navigation? Where are they going to drive the ship? Cabin
Yeah, I mean,
quarters?
yeah, that's what it ends up being most of the time. But
Where does it all go?
yeah, what makes sense of like how much bigger should the living rooms be than engineering or storage room?
How about we put the engine room at the front? No one to think that.
Yeah.
Here we are. Right, here's the store. Let's see. There's our shield, that's worth 40. How many do we have? 50, okay.
50.
It doesn't help that they blur, you can't see your current rupee count down there. Thanks, game design.
Wait, I can on the
You can no, what I mean is, the total is there on the lower screen, but it's darker, so it's a bit hard to see.
Yeah, it's...
Well, I think I'm good.
Can you buy an extra heart to just regain health?
That is just to regain your health, that's not actually to
Okay.
extend your health, which is stupid. Right, let
Then-
me equip that. There we go. Right. Before we go in, though, let me see. No, not you. I'll deal with you later. I'll see if I'm allowed this way yet or not. Oh, that down there, that little statue thing here, that's a new addition to this game. In case you're really fucking lost, this new hint system's here to help guide you on certain things in case you're confused. You can use it right now, but it will actually be more obvious to see. Well, it basically pronounces itself, say, hey, you should probably use me, I might have some information you want. I'm pretty sure he's going to say the same thing, isn't it? Okay. We're not allowed to leave. We might die. Oh no. The Great Deku
Isn't
Tree...
that the point of leaving?
No, the Great Deku Tree said we'll die the second we leave, apparently.
Wow, that sucked, bro.
I remember when Nintendo used to be dark. Right.
If you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Huh? What's that? Oh, you have a Deku Shield. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the Great Mido, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot, how'd you get to be the favor of Saria and the Great Deku Tree, huh? Oh, yeah.
Pretty sure if you made a drinking game out of Great Deku Tree, you would be poisoned right now.
Yep. Yep. Right, these things are Deku Barbers, and we got a Deku Stick for cutting off the spine of it. Fun fact, this stick here is as strong as the Master Sword. The most powerful, technically the most powerful sword ever. A stick is more powerful than a fucking regular sword.
That you find in the tutorial area.
Yeah.
God, I love game design.
It's just the way it's programmed. To be fair though, these sticks are, breakable, so you can't just use them forever. I'm just harvesting a few, because I will be using quite a few of these. I'll be using this against the boss in the upcoming dungeon, by the way. Just in case you're worried.
Nice. That reminds me, I think I mentioned this before. In Anthem, the starting weapon for some fucking reason did more damage than like high level stuff.
Of course it did.
And like even stat-wise it showed that it was so much weaker, but it three-shotted enemies but it again four-shotted them.
Stats, what are they?
Oh, Navi, thus has returned. But, welcome.
You see why I like the name?
Listen carefully to what I, the great Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. They slumber these past moons must have been windless and full of nightmares. As the servant of evil gains strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmare to those sensitive to it. Verily, for haste I've it. But the time has come to test their courage. I have been cursed. I need to break the curse with the wisdom and courage. Does have the courage enough to undertake this task?
Nah, I'm not feeling it today. I mean, I was just rudely woken up by this fairy that you sent out. I mean, I'm not responsible for all this shit. I mean, did you see what I did to get this damn sword? I had to face a boulder. A smart one at that. Fine.
What actually happens when you say no?
Yeah, I'll just ask you again.
Okay. Then enter brave. What? And will to Navi. Navi, the fairy, who must aid. What? And what? And Navi speaks. I shouldn't stick to this spoiler surprise. I kind of wanted to do this like it was auto-voiced because they couldn't hire the voice actor to pronounce your custom name, but it's too much freaking work throwing me off.
Right, first dungeon. And this one's a freebie. It's going to be short. This is the main element of the gameplay is going through dungeons because it's Zelda. It's what it's known for. The first one's pretty simple. Right. These ones are a bit more advanced than the first ones we saw. The first ones we saw only stick upwards. These ones actually try to attack. I want to... It's not... There we go. And for these ones, you get Deku nuts. So there's a way you can get both sticks and...
nuts?
Yeah, these nuts. And nuts from these enemies, depending on how you kill them. So these guys, if you kill them regularly, you get the nuts. But if you slice the base of the stem, you get the stick. Because that's how that works. Like that.
Okay.
So you can get both. I do want nuts right now, so I need these nuts. Right, let's see. Oh yeah, because this is 3DS, we get motion control camera movement if you need it. Very useful when you're using ranged weapons. Power of 3DS technology, my god. Right. Yeah, most of the I bring this up now. Most of the game's music is pretty serene, considering what we're listening to right now. It's just nice ambience. There's never really a worry about platforming and such. Like, most of the time, it's pretty accurate. You can climb the walls. Like, I've already done that already. Right. I bet you it's the compass. It's gonna be the compass.
It's the hookshot.
It's the map. Hey, Adrian.
Hi, Twin.
Right, so yeah, now we can tell what floor we're on. Yay. I'm gonna ignore that.
There's more stuff to explore.
Right, Adrian, just a quick heads up because you weren't there at the start. The frame rate on this is going to fluctuate, so you're just going to have to tolerate it. No, we don't have cheers yet. We can't do it yet. Yeah, it's a shame.
Yeah.
Do you want this one or?
Oh shit. Oh, forgive me, master. I give you a tip. Will you let me go? When you
No.
jump off a high cliff, if you hold forward, you will roll onto the ground when you land and won't get hurt from the fall.
Fall damage, what is that?
I can guarantee it will work, though. If the cliff is really, really high.
Oh, really? That's a lot of fucking money.
Yeah.
That would set me for life. Well, at least for a few weeks. One day. I just need an average of three viewers. That's it. Then I'm in the program. They can't kick me out. Maybe.
Let's hope we don't do anything controversial.
Alright, now we got the slingshot.
Minute, what set you from Acmea?
It would, actually. He's not wrong. Let's see.
Actually,
that's a nice
it's still open.
Probably, I imagine. There we go. Gonna set that there. Put this one there. There we go. Right. Now we need to figure out a way out. This room actually tutorializes us to use the slingshot. There we go. There's that theme. Right, off we go. Oh, I better get some seeds whilst I'm here. Get that currency. Maybe get a couple of NFTs whilst we're at it.
No, you use that money to create your own cryptocurrency or NFTs. Then hope people are super enough to fall for those.
Technically, I've made an entire folder worth of NFTs by a complete fucking accident.
Ooh, sorry?
Technically, I made a complete folder of NFTs by accident, just where me being me. I made a whole bunch of like profile icons of Mass Effect characters for some fucking reason. I have no idea why, but I could totally sell them if I wanted to. No, I'm not doing that. I don't.
Yeah.
I condone NFTs. They're disgusting.
It's like, yeah, at some point, like sometimes when I talk to people about like the cryptocurrency or stuff, and it's like, why did I not just do them? And then I think my mind's like, no, it wouldn't also be that comfortable. It's like,
It was risky then. It's still risky now. It's not worth it.
no, I mean, just like trying to do something like my own and just hoping people fall for it. Because like I think if I really put effort into the problem, it could be possible. Then it's like, no, it's too much effort to just rip people off. It just
Mm. Yeah. So. Yeah, the way the Twitch works for viewer count is weird. So apparently, I need an average of viewerships. That means multiple people returning to the same streamer when I'm streaming. It's a weird system. Right now, apparently, I'm getting an average of 1, which doesn't make sense. Let's see. Right, this guy up there. I want to get rid of him. That old meme. Ah, here's the problem. Too many toasters. Right, this is timed.
But yeah, it actually is pretty weird because like I usually, unless I forget which happens really, just watch it as well on my phone. It doesn't seem to matter at all.
Right. You notice this enemy's a bit of a different color and that I can't lock onto him. This is a gold Skulltula. These things are pretty much everywhere in the world, and you can get tokens for killing them. If you kill enough of them, you can get certain items on a particular location. Right now, I'm not going to get anything from it right now. Right, I need this Deku Stick. There we go. And put it there. Opens the door.
Okay.
And put it away. If I don't put it away, the stick will burn down, and then well, I've wasted a stick, but you can keep it by just putting it back in your inventory. So do that. There we go.
Enemy next to the chest, classic.
Yeah, that's how they get you. This is going to be the compass. Most useless item to see in a dungeon. All it tells you is where chests are in the dungeon. That's it. Pretty fucking useless considering most chests you can visually see. Well, most. Sometimes there's going to be one or two hidden ones that are a bit unfair, but...
Yeah.
Right. Get rid of this guy. So you can do a lunge attack with the A button there, and it does way more damage than regular slicing. Right, I need to jump down there. There we go. You'd only be able to do that on the correct height.
Okay.
You can't just do that carelessly. Right, there's a Skulltula there. Should probably get these guys now because I'm not coming back here often. Right, let me get that one because I can reach this one.
Does this thing should have infinite ammo?
No, it's limited. Hang on a minute. I get on the ground here and I'll show you.
23.
Yeah, 23 on there. You can get them from literally anything though, just any piece of grass that's good enough. Right, I think I can just get this one from jumping. The only issue with killing these things is just grabbing the tokens, so if they're in a place you can't actually reach, you're kind of screwed.
Yeah.
There are ways to get these things through other means, but right now I'm limited. Oop, damn it. Okay, what? It's just a drawing, man. You let the kid draw what he wants to draw, damn it. Let's see, can I reach that? Oh,
Yeah, I think it was so like, you can just admit that. You should want it for your own self and that stuff.
Okay. I need to burn this down. Thankfully, there's a bit of platform here. The stick will actually go out if you touch it in the water, because that's how that works.
Wow.
Physics!
Yeah.
Put that away. I get used to the button prompts. Here's another one. So you can use the shield here to knock back the seed, and he'll, well, concede. So he's telling us there's a password up ahead. We gotta defeat them in a certain order. 53 is number 1. Well, you kind of are for admitting that, mate. You gave away the damn password. If you didn't tell us this, we'd be screwed. Right, let's see what's in here. Oh, it's the room ahead. Thanks, Navi. Such useful information. Okay, I guess I should do that. Right, you can't swim freely, you pretty much can only just go straight down, that's it.
Okay. Yeah.
I've heard of it, but I never got around to trying it out. Plus you can't climb the damn thing, why would you?
Yeah, it's way too high up. Link doesn't lift.
He can lift with a gauntlet. Yeah, that's pretty neat.
Now you're dungeoning with portals. So why do these enemies turn around? It's a stupid tactic.
I know, they're completely invincible at the front, but no, they gotta turn around. Thanks, Navi. You see why Navi's annoying?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't thought that. Just hearing the memes and never actually playing it.
I thought Navi was more annoying with just the whole, you know, constantly remind you where we need to go. No, it's the tutorializing shit. That's how it gets you.
Yeah, but I'm telling you where to go.
Let's see.
Okay, I don't know the context of whatever you just wrote.
Me neither. It's probably a reference to something, but I got nothing. Oh, don't waste the stick. It's a waste. Actually, that's probably why they're in here, just so you can make sure you have a stick on hand. There we go. Right, moving on. Another one. Damn it. It turned around. How dare.
Do they actually attack you, or...?
Not really. You just don't touch them. They do spin, I guess. That's good enough. Ah. Yeah, it's gone.
Okay, I'm getting more confused.
Well, Papu's from Crash, so... Yeah, I guess that works, but Papu likes to use a stick more than his stomach.
Okay.
Yeah, the jump slash is the best ability in this game. Combat finesse, what is that?
I mean, there is a certain degree of common finesse is knowing what works well and doesn't.
Yeah, I suppose that counts.
That's always why I hate it, especially again to other games where strategy is a big part. Looking down on teams because they abuse the broken meta or strong hero combinations. Like, you don't know, knowing what's good or bad is like 80% of getting good at Dota.
Is Layton over? Yes, we finished
yeah,
yesterday.
we finished it.
You were there, damn it. Don't you remember?
Maybe he meant if we don't do other Layton games, but I think we just stopped. Take a break, right?
Yeah, we pace it. We pace ourselves. If I just marathoned it, oh god, we get burnt out very quickly.
Yeah. Although I had the desire to post the Layton GIF when he figures out the answer yesterday at work, because I found out really confusing, not confusing. I mean, it was confusing at first until I figured out why it happened. Like we're developing something.
There we go. Let's see, anything else? No, I think I'm good. Right, we're almost at the end of the dungeon already. Just need... wait a minute. Hang on. Let's see, I came in from that way. There's a doorway. Oh, right, I don't have any explosives, that's why. It makes sense in context.
Yeah, sure.
There was a breakable wall, but I don't have any bombs to blow it up, so... which embargo would that be? I mean, is it referring to Batman? I know
Is
recent.
it referring to COVID?
Probably. I know recently, for topic of public domain, the character Winnie the Pooh is now public domain. That's interesting. I do mean the original Winnie the Pooh though, not the Disney one. So the Disney one they own, but the original book character, yeah, that's out in the open now. So expect to see many adaptations. It's kind of what happened.
I'm not surprised that Disney is holding on to copyright.
Yeah. It's kind of what happened with the whole Tarzan thing. There was a lot of like very recent Tarzan adaptations lately, and I have no idea why.
Oh.
Oh yeah, right. How about that? That's what happened with Gotham, wasn't it? They couldn't use Joker because reasons.
Oh my. What the fuck?
It's like making Avengers without Iron Man or Captain America. What is wrong with? No.
No, it's even worse, and it's like not making Avengers without Iron Man, because there has been a different Iron Man in the TV show right now, and kids couldn't probably get that there's multiple versions of these characters. Also, DC Comics is.
Damn you, Nolan.
To be fair, I don't blame Nolan because he freaking used all of them to great effect.
Oh yeah, he totally did, even with his limitations. Hang on. I'm doing this completely wrong. You can't do it without doing the first person thing, just gotta... There we go. Right. Taste the power of stick! Get back here, you bitch.
Oh god.
Right.
This even extend to stuff like games, because the Arkham games could feature Joker. Well, they were kind of at the same time as the Nolan trilogy, right?
I don't think the games count really, considering. That makes sense, considering. Right, I'm assuming Batman 2004 is referring to the Batman show, right? Because, we're getting a movie called The Batman now. That's not confusing at all.
Like, I'm still not sure how I feel about it.
I've got no opinion until I see it. Ugh. Damn you, DC, and your weird quirks.
It's like, why does DC do this to themselves all the time? Like, so much of the whole state is now compared to Marvel is just because they've been making so many poor decisions after another.
You got me.
I know, I think you're going to sound like a broken record on this.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, the whole extended universe thing of them... Oh, DC Universe, not extended universe, that's the aspect. Yeah.
Well, extended, aligned. One of these universes.
Yeah.
Carry on.
Which was like the whole, okay, let's try to keep up with Marvel by having the second movie introduce Superman to... No, fuck, no. The second movie of Superman introduced Batman in it, and they're already going to fight against each other, which totally ruins any chance of fleshing out these characters in two separate things to actually make Superman vs. Batman have any impact. Or how about we make a Justice League movie while not introducing any of the members of Justice League beforehand, making them all feel pale and characterless because we have to do this in 10 minutes in the movie.
Yes. Money. That's the problem. Money. Also, just gonna point this out. I'm annoyed now that joke has been squandered because of that. Like, that's a brilliant joke. It's like, I can't possibly top that. That's brilliant. Because that is totally on par with Joker's character.
Yeah, it's like, yep, got me there. Also, story happening here.
Yeah. Well, I would label this lore. It's more just saying this is how the universe is.
Oh, the Triforce of Power.
Yeah, weird thing though, considering, you know, what Legend of Zelda kind of relies on, you know, the Triforce and all that. Like, they're acknowledging here that there are gods and everything, and you'd expect in most media, oh, there's gods, when do we kill them? Not here. We don't kill these guys at all. Good. They're actually
Who would set out
just
to kill
nice
a god?
gods.
That's just stupid.
It's just weird, it's so backwards. In most fantasy games, hell, Final Fantasy and all that, they do this trope where you, okay, when do we kill the god?
Yeah. When that's also like D&D, you can literally kill
Kill
like
God.
creatures there.
But no, just fine here. These three, they can exist. Yeah, just explaining, yes, these three gods created the very world you're standing in right now. You better bloody appreciate it. And they left one final gift, the Triforce.
Yeah.
So, fun fact, I'm not sure if this is fully true or not. In the original Ocarina of Time, there was an in-game file for actually acquiring the Triforce in your hands. You could pick it up, pretty much, but... yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that. I mean, you could say the same thing with Castlevania and such. They used to be a thing. Anything with like health and such, anything with the cross and such. Then, you know, they had to modernize it. Got a sense of that shit.
Okay, but it's weird because Christianity, like one of the main beliefs is there is only one God. Like,
Yeah, even on
That's a
Zelda, we have 3
thing.
gods.
I mean, I know there's the whole thing about how Jesus is God, but not being God at the same time, and then you also have the Holy Spirit, which also is God, but isn't kinda. Maybe that's what they're going for with 3.
Still, it's a mess.
Okay. Okay, and then it makes more sense. But like the was like, yeah, 3 gods. Everybody's Christian.
I'm not sure if it's the same for Castlevania as well. Well, considering you have one of the weapons you can get is a literal cross, so...
Yeah, but I mean, if it's like Castlevania is somewhat like it's like if our world was fantasy, right? Something like that.
I suppose, but you know, Castlevania, vampires and all that, you know, it's all tied
Yeah,
to
but-
Christianity.
Yeah, like vampires are also like rooted in our histories a bit.
Oh, I just remembered the bloody joke from the Netflix show. So apparently, vampires just hate confusing shapes. That's why they hate the cross. It's just like, it's a weird ass fucking shape. We don't like it.
I thought they pray for the thing where the god was killed at.
No, it's literally they can't comprehend the shape. They just don't understand at all the fucking shape of a cross. It's a weird ass fucking shape, man. I don't want to look at it.
Hey, Bort, what'd you do? The Great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you let a thing like that happen? It's all your fault!
There he goes. Yeah,
Wow,
the Deku.
just vanished.
Yeah, so whilst that was going on in the background, so the Deku Tree was infected and plagued pretty much by a dark evil. And we did cure him, but it took too long and he died naturally, which is a shame. So,
Wait,
Hey.
he's dead?
yeah,
No,
he's
he's not dead.
he's dead. He's fucking dead.
Dead? No,
He-
coming
he's-
back dead.
He's dead. Tis a
Not the
shame.
Great Deku Tree, I heard so much about him.
I know, right?
Oh, you're leaving. That's I'm suddenly way too happy for that. I knew you would leave the forest someday, but because you're different from me and my friends.
I can't see the Count from Sesame Street ever again seeing the censored video version of it. Fucking, I love the censored version of the Count. Look it up. Best time ever.
But that's okay, because we will be friends forever, won't we? I want to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it.
Ooh, neat. I've never played one before. I guess I got time to learn.
Also, who are you?
Old childhood friend we barely know about. A fairy ocarina. This is a bog standard ocarina. There's nothing special about it.
Looks at title, looks back, doubt. When you play Ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit.
Gotta normalize this shit. Philosopher's Stone? Nah, it's a Sorcerer's Stone.
That's actually a good point. Like, does the term sorcerer exist in Harry Potter? Aren't they all like calling themselves wizards?
Yeah, that's a good point. Fuck. Hell, even go full term with the, using witch. I would have preferred using sorceress. It's a lot kinder of a term.
Yeah.
Chamber mysteries. prisoner. More now. Ooh, this guy. Cup of fire. I need more. Give me more. Order of the Firebird. It appears the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. Order of Bird. You encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. If you go straight this way, you will see Hyrule Castle. You'll meet a princess there. If you're lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. Here as you have a tutorial. If you don't know where to go, try heading to one of the locations marked with a flashing dot. Magic these. Did you get all that? It defaults to no. If you try skipping the text, you're gonna get tutorialized again.
Oh god, no. That's...
This guy's infamous for it.
Game design.
He is infamous for trying to skip his shit and then accidentally just repeating it. Anyway.
I think it should be magic death things, but otherwise spot on. Also, Order of Bird sounds amazing. I want to name something after that.
Yeah. You're probably wondering what I'm doing here. I am fast traveling as fast as fucking possible. This is the way to travel. I gotta hurry the fuck up. You notice the time of day is changing, so I need to get to the drawbridge before it goes up. Must go faster. Must go faster. The castle.
Go fast.
Yeah, the castle's on the other side of the area here. Shit, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I miss manuals, man. Now they're just pamphlets if you're lucky.
Yeah, I miss game manuals. It's like the ride home in the car when you can look at all the cool things you could do.
Dang it. I missed it. It's a terrible day for a curse. Now we gotta wait.
How can they make dodging slower than... Okay, that goes against everything. The amount of games where I just jump or dodge roll for traveling because it's more interesting to just run is...
Well, it's Spider-Man though. You're gonna be web swinging everywhere.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Dodging, what is this shit? Yes, Navi, we know. We're literally waiting the day out, for God's sake. I was too slow. That damn bird slowed me down. Fine, what is it? Yes, neat Navi, shut up. Yeah, just outside it's not that efficient. There's not really much else I can do to really kill the time. Like, there are other things I could be doing, but they're just not available right now. Which sucks. Alright, the morning's almost here. Like, this is very innovative at the time, you know, day-night cycles and all that, but...
Yeah.
It sucks when you're here, there's nothing to do.
At least they're fast, so...
I was gonna... That's why I made a reference to it. Terrible day to have a curse. There we go. I'm gonna go up here. And off I go. That is intentional. The original game, you just phase right through the floor and you're perfectly fine. I love that. Oh
my god.
Must destroy pots. And he's just sitting there watching me destroy them all.
Hey, listen, you can't do that.
I think Door Monster made a video on this.
Yeah, I always play video games.
Just stands there and watch.
They pay me to watch, they don't pay me to care.
Fuck your crates! I'll break them all! This is the only way to break them as well, you have to roll into them.
And they something backwards. It's like, I even did drop backwards from dropping to crate.
Yep. Man, I'm so bored. Things would sure be more interesting if there were more troubles in the world. Hey, that's between you and me, okay? Anyway, maybe we can let off some steam by breaking some jars. Oh, so he encourages it. No wonder. Well, that explains why he doesn't do anything about it. He doesn't give a shit. Right, that's my H scratched, I suppose. Right, let's go into the village. Here we are. Locked camera and all. Right. There's not too many things you can do here right now. There are a few options but and such. But let's see. I could go into the store right now, but I think I'll save that. I'll talk to you though. Hey, your clothes. They're different. You're not from around here, are you? Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. My name is Malon. My dad owns Lon Lon Ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, and he hasn't come back yet. Kid, don't want to break it to you. I don't think he's coming back.
Wait, aren't they normally going buying milk or not the other way around?
Yeah, it's different in this universe. Right, I don't think there's too much I could do right now, so I'll just have to sort them out later. Right, here we are. There's the castle. What we're here for. Right. What's this? Ah, you again. There's an interesting story with Link and why he's in the forest and such, but we'll go into it later. No.
Okay. So assume the others don't really grow up, but
yeah,
would.
think the Kokiri with like with Peter Pan. It's that same logic.
Okay, yeah.
Right. I think. Yeah. All right. I need a thing right now, but I'm not sure how to get it. I know. Right, I just need to wait for time to pass a little bit, I think. Ah, good, she's gone. Okay. I need Malon's help here. There she is. Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind finding my dad? He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do. Teehee. Oh yeah, if you look for him, I'll give this to you. I've been incubating this egg very carefully. Teehee. See, Mal here is from a farm, so she has an egg. For some reason, it's a weird egg, though. Right, I'm gonna put that on there. There we go. Right, so let's just go ahead and get to the castle then. We'll keep this egg warm.
I'm playing Pokemon right now.
Pretty much. I think the egg will hatch on the next day, so we got a bit to kill. So technically we're stealthing right now. Of course there's a stealth sequence here. We're not supposed to be here at all. It's completely wrong. My god. Let's see, is there a guard? Ah, there was a guard there, okay. I didn't see him.
Hey you, stop your kid over here. Yeah.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Okay, I stepped on the wrong thing. I mean, technically I'm passing time right now. I can't do anything till the egg is hatched, so... the more time wasted, the better.
Seriously, you can't progress until the egg hatched?
Egg is hatched, yeah. It's an old game, it has its quirks. Where's that guard? He was there, wasn't he? Can't see. Ah, there he is, okay. Wasn't sure where he is. And man, his depth perception is terrible.
It's the helmets.
Yeah, it's totally the helmets. They can't see me.
So many stealth games, or not really stealth games, but
Yeah.
world games with stealth elements.
Thankfully,
Invisible.
Thankfully, it's really short term because that's pretty much it. There isn't any stealth sequences. It only exists here. Thank God, it'd be a really shit game if it did exist. It's here.
It's actually a bit surprised by Horizon Zero Dawn. Like, you actually, it also has stealth mechanics, but if you fuck up, people find you relatively quickly until you get really good gear and suddenly become invisible again. But that takes time.
So, that's Malon's father, but we can't wake him up with anything except a cuckoo, so we'll have to wait. In the meantime, I can push these whilst I'm waiting. Oh, and by the way, his design is very Mario-esque. You won't believe what his brother looks like.
Like, what?
He's green. He's got blue overalls. He's slightly taller and thinner.
So is it like what? Green.
Lazy fuck.
Can you just stab him? That usually wakes people up.
Nothing.
Wow.
Yep, he's out cold. Hang on. Any second now. Ah, look. A cuckoo hatched from the egg you were incubating. It's the miracle of life. I didn't... Whatever. Right, let's wake him the fuck up. You want this one?
What in tarnation? It's me! Get the person, get the little shut eye around here.
That's a weird ass name.
Hello, and who might you be? Yep, I'm Talon, the owner of London Range.
Get it? Talon, Malon. They all run the same names.
I thought it was some reference to Mario for a second. It's like,
Well, he looks like Mario, he's just missing the hat.
Yeah. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest and I guess I fell asleep.
You guess.
And Melon looking for me. I'm gonna catch it from here now. But missed the bed, leaving Melon behind to wait for me.
She let you waited the whole day, mate. There he goes.
I've seen this funny before as well.
Okay, now with him out of the way, we can sneak into the castle proper. The only way in is this way. Because apparently using the door is barbaric.
I mean, you're not supposed to be here, like, you're just a random kid.
Yep. But I'm on a mission from God. I mean, that is what I'm doing, isn't it?
Yeah, but you guys will be like, sure you are. Let me walk you to them. They are downstairs here. In the dungeon.
Damn contextual buttons. Yes, let's put everything on the same damn button. It'll be fine. Right, time for another
The
stealth
architect
sequence.
was like, this seems like a security risk, but
No one
on
would.
one hand, only a child could fit in, so what
No
big
one would
risk is
fit.
it?
It'd be fine. Yeah, another stealth sequence, but this is easier to be honest, because it's all on the same plane. I wasn't sure what his depth perception was there though. I just want to be safe. I'd be kicked right back to the front door. No, he does not.
Yeah, but it's still better than becoming a warlock.
No, I suppose. Oh, shit, I didn't see him.
Hey, who goes there?
Stop right there, criminal scum! Fuck. Well, at least he kicked me out here. Hey, what are those boxes doing there? You're gonna go back in again the same way, are you? No.
I mean, maybe they just threw him over the walls and were like, that's last scene of him.
They don't expect me to come back again. Right, let's risk it.
But you see how much I was already trained for stealth sequences. The second he walked up behind him, passively was like, tackle him, take him out.
Stab him! No, I'm pretty sure they don't.
Yeah. Which actually is fair to real life, like, so many. Like, you can have like the best security systems in the world.
Nope.
Easily tricked if the people in charge of it just don't care or don't work day to day with it.
Damn depth perception. It's really off there. I remember hearing this music a lot in a particular Zelda-based Flash game. It was like something like Legend of Zelda and the something lamp, like literally like a normal desk lamp. It was one of those comedy Flash games, mind you. It was using this music in the entire thing. I think like the end of the game, in order to finish the game, you literally unplug said lamp, and you're just in a black void. That's the end of the game because you unplugged the lamp.
Oh, and it's dark now.
Yeah. Like, congrats, you did it, but everything's dark now. Good job. Oh, wait, before I start. Got some Easter eggs here. Yeah, that looks a bit like Mario up there. Nothing? Okay, let's try the other one. In the window.
Yeah, but what is it?
It's a guard. It's one of the guards. He literally poked his head out. Oh,
okay,
shit.
but there was another reference. He couldn't make out what exactly it was.
No, it was a guard. It's just the fact that I tapped on the window and he threw a fucking bomb at me for some reason. What an asshole. Yeah, I did it once though. Damn, that was my one good
Maybe
bomb.
He doesn't have another bombs.
Yeah, it was just one good bomb and he wasted it.
Should I take Zelda?
If you want. I mean, if you want to hand it over, you can just say.
Yeah.
Alright.
Just hope that it doesn't talk too much to Navi. The rest of the entire thing.
Of course it's a parody.
Oh my god.
It better be better. No, let me write that down so I don't forget it. Let me see, clownfish. There we go. Okay. I've written it down. Who are you? How'd you get past the guards? Oh, what's that? Is that a fairy? Then are you from the forest? She does have a pretty big head, I'll give you that. There's the hat hiding most of her hair though. Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shining stone? Oh, you mean this gumdrop thing? I was about to eat it later. Do you have it? No. Well, that's odd. I thought you might be the one from my dream. You really don't have it? Tell me the truth. Do you have it? There is no such thing as no in this game. Just as I thought. What if you legit didn't have it? It's like, no, seriously, I don't have it.
I don't care.
I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. But suddenly, a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds, and lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I knew this was a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. I'm Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. What is your name? Bort.
Yes, I have it right here.
Bort. Strange. It sounds somehow familiar. Okay then, Bort. I'm gonna tell you the secret of the secret realm that's been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. You know, I'm just gonna tell you this to some random ass stranger named Bort. Please keep this a secret from everyone. No. Come on, don't be a blabbermouth. I probably would be actually telling this to everyone I meet though, wouldn't I? Okay. That name sounds familiar. Hang on, we were just told about this already. Zelda, sounds familiar.
Also, I just looked up Clownfield 2042, and honestly, I kinda digging how it looks.
I gotta try this out soon. Yeah, Zelda here is explaining that yes, collecting all 3 pieces of the Triforce can grant a wish, but it may change depending on your nature of heart, so be careful what you wish for.
Ah, yeah, I know it's a drawback.
There's always a catch. Monkey's paw and all that. That's right. The Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm from our world. Basically, it's like better than the afterlife. Was it Valhalla? Something like that? Similar thing.
What was it? I played too much Hades to forget Elysium, I think in Greek mythology.
Something like that.
I
Yeah.
wish for unlimited wishes.
But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. And in order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. Another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend. The Ocarina of Time. Yeah, roll credits.
Oh, that was soon.
You understand well?
No.
This, should probably repeat it. We're not doing that. That's great. I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now. The other element from my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. Will you look through the window at him? No. Please, if you don't hurry, he'll be gone. Alright, fine. There's no such thing as no in this game. Yep, he looks like a bad guy. Look at him. Can you see the man with the evil eyes? Hey, don't judge a man by his looks, damn it. That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudo. They hail from the desert far to the west. Just small interesting fact about the Gerudo. They probably will mention this. The Gerudo are a tribe of people that are a majority of female only. Males do not exist, so he's a rare specialty. I don't know how it works. Though he swears allegiance
also, just because he's from somewhere else doesn't mean he's a bad guy.
But look at his hair. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I'm sure he is not sincere. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man.
Or it could be me, Steps.
What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning. Yet. Wink. Yes. I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy, but I can sense that man's evil intentions. He's so evil. So evil. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. And he wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the entire world! So Hyrule then. I was gonna say, the rule of Ganondorf and the Gerudo doesn't make any fucking sense. Bort, now we are the only ones who could protect Hyrule. Okay, I believe you. Thank you. I am afraid. I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power. But it's fortunate that you've come. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. But one more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure it'll be helpful to you.
Look, would you mind reading this out for me?
God damn it. Well, thankfully we can't read. Right. I suppose we can go play, play princess with her, I suppose. Yeah, there's a couple of other areas, but it's mostly just Hyrule.
Actually don't think... but may not actually exist.
Well, one of them doesn't exist anymore. You can take this one. She doesn't have a major role.
Ah, shit. Kind of distracted. I'm Impa of the
Sheikah.
Sheikah. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold.
Even me?
You're a courageous boy. You're heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for Princess Zelda. It's a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There is mysterious power in these notes. Now, listen carefully.
Okay. You expect me to play that exactly on an ocarina? The whistle from your mouth is not the same from the instrument.
Don't teach you music from where you come from.
Yeah, I'm just being accurate here. You can play this in any, like, as fast as you want to. It doesn't really matter how you play it. Just do it the exact same inputs.
Okay.
I'm
it's
just
not
being
a rhythm
professional. Yeah, it's not. There we go. We've learned a song. Sadly, I haven't practiced with my ocarina to actually know it by heart yet. Damn it. It's an interesting instrument, like, for how it's played. I just need to figure it out properly.
If the castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle, or just give me clearance, come on.
Nah, just kick me out.
Clearly in charge of the normal guards here if you protect the princess.
Why'd you bring me back out here? I got business inside.
You brave lad, we must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire.
Why is it called Death Mountain? Is it because of that ring up there? Doesn't that usually mean it's a safe place?
At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village.
Kakariko.
Kakariko. That is where I was born and raised.
Weird words, right? Perfect for D&D.
You should talk to somebody of the villagers there before you grow up. The song I just told you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn the song.
And a random forest boy.
Remember, it will help to prove your connection with the royal family. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. Alright, we are counting on you. Also, I realized I'm struggling more than with Professor Layton right now. Everything they do is just like there's so much exposition. It's hard to be like, yeah, characters feel this right now. And like no, I'm telling you things.
Right.
Also, I might be tired.
Yeah, it could be that. Right, so I'm just pausing here just so I don't waste precious daylight time. So you are encouraged to go to Death Mountain right now, but if you wanted to, you could go to the other gem as well, the water one. So of course there's a water one. You can go to Hyrule Lake now and get that one as well at the same time. It is encouraged you to go to Death Mountain because it is more convenient for your sake, so you don't have to waste as much time. But you can,
Right.
so it's nicely open. But we're not doing that yet. We've got some shopping to do.
Oh no.
No worry, it won't take long. Maybe.
Lamp, oils, bombs.
Light boil. Let's see. First, let's check out this place. If I've got the money for it, I'll buy it. Here we are. Oh, fun fact with this character model, he has no legs. I mean, it makes sense. You'd never see him.
Yeah. I love stuff like that. They excellently knew how much they needed to do.
Right, I want that shield, but I could get it at a discount if I do something else. I never really bothered with it, considering most of the time I have the rupees for it. Let's go to the masks shop. Here. If I can do it. I'm not sure if I can or not. Ah, it's not open yet. Damn. I'll have to come back for it later. There's a way you can get a shield for a pretty decent price, at least half the price or free, something like that, so I might as well try that, you know, make it interesting. Let's see. There's a couple of mini games here too, though. Let's see if I'm able to do this. Hello, madam. May I please play this game? Damn. Oh, fuck you then. It's not open. Dang. Alright. There's an archery spot. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to use this one yet. I'm not old enough to use a bow, apparently. I'm not joking. Only adult Link can use a bow.
Wait, but...
No, I can play it. Oh, never mind. I can use it. Alright. So this is the benefit of having the 3DS version. This is so much easier. Can you imagine doing this with an analog stick?
Yeah.
Right. I've mostly memorized the sequence, so I should be alright. Should. Keyword. It's been a while.
Don't go so far.
God damn it. My thumb got stuck. Legit, my thumb just didn't go. Damn. Yes, I'll play again. If you get, like, one short, you can actually just try again for free. So, that's nice. Damn it. I wasted a shot. You get something for doing all this, so I'm gonna do it. For God's sake, stop wasting shots. It doesn't help that this room in here is a bit cold, so that's probably why.
I just for a second thought the room in the game until it clicked.
There we go, got it. Here's a fantastic present. Yay, we can now hold more.
Okay, that is a good upgrade, yeah.
Now play it again. You get more stuff, so I'm going to do it again. I won't do this forever, just, you know, you get stuff for doing it, so I have to do it.
For the end of the stream.
Yeah. It's the same sequence each time, so you just have to memorize it, really. Damn it. I missed. You have to kind of like visualize.
XCOM, baby.
You have to kind of visualize where the center of the thing is, which is, you know, you get it eventually. See? You get to do it for free for just missing one. So, you know, just keep trying, you'll get it eventually. Come on. And one in the middle. Damn it. We're going again! That's that one. I'm getting everything but the one I want, damn it. Do it again. It's not paying anything for this, can't fault to that. And the left. And the right. There we go. Now we're doing it. Okay, this one. There we go.
Nice. I was about to say, but you
Yay!
took up in another.
I got my money back! Okay, I'm happy. What, you think I was just gonna leave without my money back? Nah.
Nah, it's fair.
Okay, now I'm happy. So yeah, these minigames are worth doing. You get decent upgrades for it. You should be doing these. Okay, I've wasted enough time. Now we can actually move on. Let's see. The day is clear. Let's not do that. I want to go this way first. So up ahead is the farm that was mentioned earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely want to do this first. It's huge convenience. You see how much of a nightmare it is traveling this field? It's kind of the reason why Link's infamous for his hyas. Yeah! Just doing this all the time.
I mean, who would just walk if you can dodge roll your way?
It's slightly faster. Alucard would know this, definitely, for backdashing all the time. Okay, let me see if Malon's outside or not. I should be able to hear her. Ah, there she is.
Don't get trampled by the horse.
Not
They
again.
have a big farm, like,
It's
seriously.
huge, and it just has a couple of horses. That's it. Oh, it's the fairy boy again. How'd you find my dad? How'd you like the castle? Did you see the princess? Hee hee. Dad came home in a hurry after you found him. Hee hee. Oh yeah, I have to introduce you to my friend fairy boy. She's this horse. Her name is Epona. Isn't she cute? It's a neat. Why do you think I make reference to it all the time? Right, where is it? Nope, nope, nothing. Hang on a minute. Let me talk to her again. It seems like Epona's afraid of you, fairy boy. Nothing. Right, you can get Epona to teach you this song, maybe if I talk to her enough. My mother composed this song. Isn't it nice? Let's sing together. Okay, can you teach me the song with this instrument I have? Oh, cute, ocarina. Are you going to play this song with that ocarina? Yes. Alright. I got this. There we go. I did it. I learned a song. That easy. There we go. You've learned Epona's song. It's no real practical use right now, but I'd say in the future this would be very handy.
Can you summon your month with that?
Exactly. But right now, Epona's too small. I can't write her right now. Shame. It'd be nice to have
you're
it.
A child. It's a pony. You should learn about her. Sick.
Yeah. It don't matter. Right. Whilst we're here, I need to get this out of the way. Curse this bloody filth being so fucking huge. I gotta go all the way to the back, and there's no... I can't go through the middle. Nah, that'd be sensible.
No. Gotta go the long way around.
Yeah. There's a building back here. There it is. I'm doing this for a damn heart piece, damn it. Oh, yeah.
How freaking tall is the tower of the farm?
Tall enough.
Okay. I thought it would go for longer, but still pretty tall.
Pretty fucking tall.
It's like they must be the richest farmers ever.
Well, I think it's just like they purchased a huge piece of land, but they didn't know what to do with it. Right. I think I need to... Do I need to pull anything? I think I can just go in. Ah, it's blocking up that. Okay, now it makes sense. Let's push... No, that way. Damn you, camera. There we go. And then I can pull this one. Box
no,
pushing
it's a
puzzles.
sliding puzzle.
Nah, don't worry, we already solved it. Thankfully, we could just go over them. Crazy an idea that is. There it is. So in this game, you can get heart containers and heart pieces. Heart pieces, you collect 4 of these to get a heart container. You get a container, you get to extend your health. So, yeah. That is your main reward of collectibles the majority of the game. So, you know, if you find them, it's like, great, that will be useful later. Not right now, though. So, if you see any, you know, just get the habit of picking them up. Please do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I went out my way all the way over here, because it has a piece. It's a freebie. You gotta be asked to get it.
Yeah.
Can I use you? Please? Please? No. Bastard.
You don't use a horse.
Fuck you, I'm go
It's
faster
an
than
object.
I'm gonna beat the horse. I'm be faster than you. Fuck you, I'm faster than you. I don't need you. I'm better than you. I'm the better man here. Literally.
One horsepower doesn't have anything on the link power.
Dodge roll power.
Oh,
Yeah.
destroy those.
Yeah, the pots respawn. I think that includes that big room. Okay, so there's
There can never be peace in my mind now.
Okay, so this one is a minigame challenge with him here. I'm going to position myself better, though, if I can. I think here will work? Right, so the minigame here that he's going to do, he's going to throw out, I think, three kakus out across into the room, randomly, like behind your back. But I think if you position yourself correctly, you can at least see where one of them will land. So, and that works. That's actually a good angle.
Mumble, I'm already awake. Awake, what? I'll be if ain't the Ferris kid from the other day. By the way, thanks a lot for waking me up.
I did it again.
It took me some doing, but I finally got Melon back in a good mood. So, what are you up to today? Got some free time on your hands, you say? Well, how about a little game?
Alright.
These 3 cuckoos I have here are special, super cuckoos.
Alright.
I'm going to throw these cuckoos into the gaggle of normal cuckoos.
The word is losing its meaning already.
If you can pick up these 3 special birds from among all the normal cuckoos, they realize that with the time limit I'll give you something good.
10 rupees, I can do that all day. Till I run out. 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Alright then.
There
Get
is...
ready. Here you go, the super cuckoos.
Right, so there's nothing visually different about these. That's why this is difficult, and why I need this camera angle. Hopefully be able to see where some of them land. So...
Start looking.
Here we go. Well, I saw where one of them landed, which is this one. You just need to pick them up. That's all you have to do. The others, I have no fucking idea. Alright, that was easy.
Oh.
Alright, one more, come on. Nope. What about this one? Nope. Yeah, this is why this is a nightmare. Nope. Come on. Nope. You may pick up the ones you've already found as well.
Yeah.
Come on, you bastard. Come on. Damn you. Fuck you.
Time's up. Too bad.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
There's some great cookers, aren't they? They're making your money for me. How does he differentiate between them?
I don't know. I was able to get 2 of them. That third one is eluding me. You gotta have like a somewhat of a system just to organize them better. Oh, for 5 rupees, that's not a bad price. Except this time the camera angle's screwed.
Not looking.
Okay, I saw 2 of them.
Yeah.
You. Fuck. Come here. Right. The other one must be over here, considering where
Yeah,
they've been
so-
thrown. Yeah, gotcha. Logic.
Golly, a bit damn. It's plump incredible.
Plum Incredible. That's a new one.
That's the last one. You found them all. Come on, over here.
We did it.
Hey, you! You got the talent to be one of the world's best cowboys. How'd you like to marry Modern, huh?
I mean, she's a sweet girl, but I don't think we're old enough yet. But sure.
Haha, I was just kidding. Just kidding. Think you're a little young for that, aren't you? Haha. Oh, I'm glad to be sending you a sample of her very own non-lawn milk. Yippee. Energize the moment you drink it. After you drink it, you can bring back the bottle and buy a refill anytime you want.
We got some milk, but more importantly, we got a bottle. This is the best item in the entire fucking game. Not the milk, the bottle. I'm not joking. A fucking bottle. It's the best item in the game. It's a goddamn bottle. Because there are so many damn practical uses for this thing, because it's a damn bottle.
You can fit stuff in it and drink it later.
You can fit stuff in it, you can deflect magic with it. It's so good.
Oh.
I'm not joking. You can deflect magic with it. It's brilliant. Yeah, that's why you need to do some of these. It's just getting a bottle. It's so good.
Yeah.
Oh, look, there's Luigi.
I can't believe that I, the great Ingo, am working on this dump of a ranch. Because the owner is so lazy, I always have to do all the work around here. I, the hard-working Ingo, should be in charge, not that lazy bum Talon.
Alright, fine. You keep living that dream of yours.
Luigi finally realized that he's getting shelved in all of the Mario games.
Yeah, he's gotten tired of Mario's shit.
Also, as a younger sibling, I really identify with Luigi.
I know, you're doing quite fine by yourself right now.
Yeah, but like aiming to be like the second player and usually defaulting to Luigi, I
Right.
like Luigi more than Mario. So yeah,
So that's how it works.
in that limited context that I actually have of Mario and Luigi games, because I still
Nah,
didn't play that many. But
You've been designated as player 2, so of course you attach to the player 2 character
Yeah.
more.
which is why that one Thomas the Luigi video is so good and hurtful at the same time.
Let's see.
Punchline was me.
Damn, nothing. Okay. It's worth checking a tree. There might be a golden Skulltula in there. Let's try this one. No. Okay.
Well, just always.
Right. I would go in there right now, but right now all the villagers are just asleep and in their huts, so nothing's going to be happening until they all wake the fuck up.
Can't
So
you just go in there and wait in the village until it's...
No,
day?
time only passes when I'm outside. I don't get it, considering the village is out in the open, but yeah, that's how it works. I'm not answering to you, Navi. You can't tell me what to do. Oh yeah, if you hold the button, you can do that, which isn't practically useful. You can also do a short version if you just rotate the stick and then press the button. It's neat.
Well,
I've got nothing to do till time passes.
Oh, I need to talk about things.
I found all the topics I wanted, damn it. And if I talk to
Never
Navi,
really
it pauses time.
Oh no. I was already told that the thing about the second season comes out tomorrow and people should watch it. I'm sure it's also good if you don't watch Dota. Or play Dota. But
Well, I mean, you know, people probably do prefer watching the gameplay of Dota than playing it.
I mean, I do listen for Dota because I don't have the time anymore to the nerves to go into 40-minute game that I might not enjoy because teammates are idiots again and just flame each other instead of just trying.
Right. So, probably going to spend the remaining time on the stream just in here, really. So, there's a mission here you can do, side quest, whatever it's referred to in this game. If you collect all the cuckoos here in this village and put them in there, right, you can help out this lady for finding her lost cuckoos. See?
They're really proud of the fact that you can pick up chickens and throw them.
Oh, you can do better with this. You can glide with them. Whee.
Okay, I see where people love these games.
Right, I need to go here. Get over there. Shut up, Navi. I got more important things to do, like cuckoos.
I was probably at this moment, are we sure it's the chosen one? Like,
He's just running around doing side quests for people.
With
Is he forgotten the
chickens.
mission? Give me that. Alright, at least I know where everything is. Considering I haven't really, like, I'm not like a super diehard Zelda fan yet. I know quite a decent amount about this game. Like, I haven't played it a lot, but I just know quite a lot for some fucking reason. I just do.
that's what being a hardcore fan is.
I suppose. Like the fact I know there was a cuckoo in that very box.
Yeah.
Come here. Oh, by the way, you don't want to attack these things. If you do attack them enough, an entire swarm of cuckoos will come after you.
Uh,
I'm not
I
joking.
just was thinking, because like, I thought there was like, wasn't there also in Zelda that you should not attack the chickens, cuckoos? But
Yeah,
I thought, then I
don't.
thought like, no wait, wasn't it Skyrim when then the entire village suddenly hates you?
They might be inspired
Maybe
from
in-
that. Let's see. Oh, I needed one there, didn't I? Oh, I think there's another way in. Right. I need to get to the other side of that fence. There's multiple ways you can get there. I'm going to do it my way, though. Hang on, let me check this box.
Oh, that's the best way.
It is the best way. You're going to love this one. So, you can climb up this tower here, which is, you know, just for a good sight and everything. There's a guy in the building up there. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to do this long, arbitrary way of getting up to that building. But I say, fuck that, I'm doing it my way. There we go. And I'm up here now. Fuck that, I'm going it this way.
Oh my god, this is awesome.
And so you're supposed to have this whole long connection. Apparently this guy is a time traveler and everything. But it's like, nah, fuck that, I'm just going to meet you right now. And you can do that in the original game. I love this. And here we are. Yeah, fuck doing the long way, I'm doing it my way.
This think it's done at the cuckoo.
Yeah, I was just checking out the area. Right, I don't remember what's down there. Okay, there's the cuckoo here. I'm gonna get this outside first. There's another one on the other side of the wall, so I need to get this, yeah, up there. So, get over there! Right, let me, now, I'll sort the cuckoos now. I'm not sure if they reset or not, so I better play it safe. Alright, let's go over here, just to take advantage of this cuckoo being here. I think I can reach that from here? I think. Worth a try. Alley-oop. Nah, ain't good enough. No, at least I made it. There you go. Okay, so this one should be the last one. I threw it this direction somewhere. Where'd he go? Nope. Break the box, damn you.
don't climb it. What's the...
I threw it this way. Ah, there it is. Come here. So this is weird. So the person who owns this little nest of cuckoos or whatever, apparently she's completely allergic to chickens, so why does she have a nest of these things? It's why she won't pick them up.
Living somehow.
Yeah, there's one missing. Where's the last one? I always forget what the last one is. Of course I do.
Yeah, it's the last keeper.
No, it's not that one. It's not there. I think... I can't remember. It might be more... Yeah, it's always that last one, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, at least you know it's nearby if you can hear it clucking, so that's a benefit, I suppose. Let me try up here. It's probably not up here. No. Okay, let's try going up the slope. By the way, I've been mostly looking at the 3DS itself because I can't stand the lower frame rate. How has it been looking so far? Has it been dipping a lot?
Sometimes, but for the most part, it's been pretty steady.
Watchable, then, I guess.
Yeah.
Here.
There it is.
Found it.
How did we miss it?
Well, I didn't go up here yet.
Right.
Whee. Hey, to be fair, chickens are known to actually... They're pretty good jumpers. They can't really fly, but damn, they can get high.
Yeah.
Thank you for finding my cuckoos. I have allergies, so I get goosebumps when I touch them. For helping me, I'll give this to you. Isn't it all sparkly and pretty? Please take good care of it. Oh shit, another bottle! Fuck yeah! Best reward ever! Seriously, these things are rare though. There's like only like 5 in the entire world.
Wow. The market of... That's like an opportunity there to make business.
I know. The value of these things are off the charts, man. And you're just giving them away. Right, let's see. Right, I think there's a mini game around here. I want to see things. I don't remember everything, mind you. Like, I don't want to check every building, damn it. Okay. Do you want this one?
Yeah. Listen. The road is closed beyond this point. Can't you read the sign over there?
What sign? I chopped it down.
Hey, oh I see. You're just a kid. And you can't read it. Ha 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 ha.
Rude. How dare he? Well, have you? I got this.
Oh, this is surely Princess Zelda's handwriting. Well, let's see him. Okay. This is what is under my orders to save Hyrule.
You better damn respect Bort.
Wow. What kind of funny game has our princess come up with now?
What kind of stupid name is Bort?
Okay, alright. You can go now. Just be careful, Mr. Hero.
You're laughing at me. I'm the hero of time and you're laughing at me.
By the way, Mr. Hero, if you're going to climb Death Mountain, you should equip a proper shield. It is an active volcano, after all.
Yeah, great idea to have a village next to a volcano, isn't it?
I mean, worked for Pompeii, right? If you go back to Hyrule Castle Town Market, you should check out the bazaar. They sell the shield you need there. Tell them I sent you, and they should give you a special discount.
Bitchin'.
If you think you're good to go already, don't worry about it.
No, I want a shield.
I would like to ask a favor of you. No, I don't expect you to do it just because of the great tip I just gave you. I'm just asking. Have you been to the Happy Mask shop that just opened in the Hyrule Castle Town Market? Everybody's talking about it. My little boy pestered me for a popular mask, but I don't have time to get there. So, could you go and get the mask for me next time in the market? If you don't feel like it, that's okay, but... Well, I have no choice. This is my job.
Right, well, now we have an incentive to go back. And, you know, a discount for a shield.
Yeah.
We have just enough time to do that. Might be pushing it, but I think we'll be alright. As long as the time of day doesn't pass, for God's sake. I didn't mean to talk to him.
Jinx it now.
Well, we entered the village during the day, so naturally it should still be day when we leave, because time shenanigans. Yes, it's still day. Okay, we still got time. We can make it. Yes. Here. Just dodge roll to see your life. Damn it.
Dodge roll.
Dash. I want to edit a video of just, the sound of Link doing this. I'm surprised that's not a thing. Just constant, yeah.
They
Right.
publish a video, Link dodge rolling for 10 hours.
Fucking better be. Good man, I want a free shield. Do I talk to him?
Talk to
yeah,
him or not?
talk to him. My current hot seller is the Hylian Shield, but it might be too big for you, kid. Maybe I show him the thing? Or... I've never done this before. Maybe if I just try... Let me talk to him again. Okay, whatever. I guess I'll buy it. Ah, you heard about us from the guard at Death Mountain Gate? Well, I have to give you a good deal then. How much was it? It was half the price.
That is a good deal.
That's a bitchin' deal. Though he is right though, the shield is too big for us. We can't use it as a regular shield. So best we could do is duck.
Wait. The shit is in the freaking logo and you can't properly use it.
No, I'm
Damn
too
it, Nintendo.
I'm too small. I'm too fucking small. All I have to do is turtle up. Oh, it'll do. The benefit of using this shield, though, is that it's pretty much near indestructible. It'll never really get destroyed. Unlike the wooden shield we have, that thing can get destroyed pretty easily and can burn, so gotta be careful of that.
Hey, welcome to the Happy Mask Shop. We deal a mask that bring happiness to everybody.
Can't you see this face? It's a happy face.
How would you like to be a happiness salesman? Lend your mask, you sell the mask, and bring the money back here. If you want to read the fine print, take a look at this sign right over there. After you sold all masks, you will become happy yourself. Have faith.
This guy ain't creepy
This
at all.
sounds like a multi-level marketing thing.
So yeah, this is we're doing cryptocurrency here.
Not cryptocurrency, this is old school.
This is how they used to do it. So yeah, we can buy a certain mask, but we have to figure out who to sell it to. That's the thing. We gotta know who actually wants to buy a particular type of mask. And this mask is very akin to a certain Pokemon that we can't label. We can wear it though, which is nice. We'll incentivize people to buy it, maybe.
Got you.
So yeah, his whole mini side quest thing is finding people who would be interested in buying certain masks, which is kind of interesting. It's just, it's a bit too vague and it would take too long to figure out on your own, so get a guide for that one.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be doing that one, but I'm just saying that's a thing you can do if you wanted to. Alright, let's hurry back and sell it. That's right. But how that system works as well is that, yes, you do invest in buying the mask, but you also have to sell the profits you made from selling it. So you may get half the profit back, or you actually lose a profit for, selling the money back. It's a system. Major key element, though,
Did you just cheat him out of it, or not?
Yes, no. You can't buy another mask until you pay off the last one you bought.
Ah, okay. I see.
Now, the only limit to how the system works is your current wallet size. As you may notice on rupee counter, our cap was at 99 and it goes full green. You can get bigger wallets, but right now I am very limited, so don't get too big on the ideas of how much money you can get.
That is kinda stupid.
It's an upgrade system.
Wahahaha. Do you think you're in disguise, Mr. Hero? Oh. Is that a key something character mask? I've heard he's very popular recently. He's my boy's favorite, the key something mask. If you don't mind, will you sell it to me?
Sure.
My boy will be happy with this. You really are, Mr. Hero. Wahahaha.
Yay! So we get a 5 rupee profit for that. Now we have to sell the mask back for 10 rupees. So when we go back to the Happy Mask Salesman, we give that 10 rupee back, but we made a profit for that. Right, I'm gonna go ahead and move myself over here, and then we can stop. Death Mountain. We are gonna die.
What a lovely named place.
It's like Death
I
Valley.
mean, like, I can't fault it for settling need to a volcano because it's really fertilized land. But maybe not the volcano they call Death Mountain.
Right, so before I forget to bring this up, this is just a weird quirk of how this game works, the save system. I'm assuming it's just being faithful to the original. But when I quit the game and boot it back up, I'm most likely going to end up back in Kakariko Village. Kokiri Forest, sorry. I'm going to end up back there, back in my bedroom for some fucking reason. I don't know why. It should just leave me back where I last saved, but... It's okay when you're in a dungeon, it leaves you there, but out in the open world, yeah, it just kicks you back over there, so I have to get my ass back here the next time we play. It's a weird system, but it works.
Yeah.
Right, let me unplug the mic now, because it will keep playing in the background. Apologies for that noise.
At least it wasn't loud.
Yeah, I hope it wasn't loud. Right, so there's the thumbnail, and you can see why he's holding a bottle now, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
The bottle is
most
best.
powerful item in all of creation.
The bottle!
You can probably bottle a god with that.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Probably could. Right. So yeah, that'll do for a stream. It is Wednesday, so there'll be another stream tomorrow, yes, for more Zelda hijinks. Yay! We travel Death Mountain. Right. So yeah, see you all tomorrow then. Till then, bye all.
Bye.